know things and have a sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
If that's what
Good
you
evening, everybody. God. Why did I invite you over again? What's happening? How's everybody doing tonight? See Darth, Tenor, and Zeus is on, which is great. I got my buddy Street Spirit here, Andrew. He asked me today, as I posted on Instagram, he says, how come I never get invited over for those things? I'm like, come over. I'm like, what are you waiting for? So he showed up. So, what's up, Tenor? I hope you like your mystery box gift. I did see you sent me that post, so please enjoy that. Darth, what's happening, man? I'm excited for tonight, kind of, sort of. This build is for a gentleman who I bought the blue pearl off of, so I'm building his 3D printed boulevard, which is basically the avenue. Which I guess is a cool build for you to come over and see because it's very unique in its layout and shape, although I'm not feeling the colors on this case that was printed, but hey, it's his choice, not mine, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight, and like I said, we're hanging out, which is cool. I got you your new fidget toy. Yeah. I got my 3D printer working again. I think I showed a couple people this. And for whatever reason, the first thing I wanted to print was a fake butterfly knife. And I did. And I don't know why. But he wanted one, so I printed him one.
It's definitely better than a fidget spinner.
Now I gotta learn all the cool tricks and be able to do that. But I've been playing with this. Like, we've had our work kickoff conference. I've just been like playing with it online, which is hilarious. So I'll put that away. It's a great fidget toy. If anybody wants one, let me know. I might be able to print you one and send you one. It's so stupid. I don't know why I printed that. But then again, like, I don't know why I printed a full-size AR rubber band gun.
It was just cool. It's fun to play with.
Yeah, I guess.
Just do things.
It's just funny because it's like, I haven't printed in months. What should I print? A weapon. Sure, why not? So,
Man instinct.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I printed a weapon. Anyway.
Can you even mail that, though?
Yeah, I think you could. You could technically. I mean,
probably fine.
Yeah. How do you buy one online, right?
That's a good point.
They just stick it
like
in
a firearm.
Yeah, they just stick it in a box and mail it, right?
Maybe.
Tanner says, "How American?" Yeah, I mean, very much so, right?
Checks out.
And not to dox you, Tanner, but aren't you in like Alabama, right? So yeah, you kind of fit it.
Oh, Dave.
Dave's here. Dave says, "Nice
Dang
flannel."
It, who let Dave in there?
I don't know. I could mute him. Could ban him too, but I'm not gonna do it. I like Dave. Darth asks, do you ever print any cases? So my Ender 3 is not big enough to print anything larger than like a 10U wide board. So like I could get away with an Alpha. I think I can get away with like a Kaz. But I can't even do like a Vault 35 case if I wanted. So it's a little too small. I'm thinking about buying another printer, but it becomes, do I want the size or do I want the features? Because there's a printer from, it's the X1 Carbon. And it's awesome. It has like, it's literally plug and play because it does auto leveling. It does everything for you. Shut up, Dave. And so I could do that, but it's not big enough to still print like decent sized cases, even like 13U wide. So if I want to not go that route and get something bigger and cheaper and mess with it more manually, I could, but it's just not been on the top of my list. Maybe one day, maybe, but right now it's just not high priority for me. So yeah. What's up, Luke Ski? How are you? Print a split. I have done that for a prototype. I've printed half a case and then the other half and then just put them together to see what it was like. But yeah, you can go that route. So Reimer's here. What's going on, Reimer? How are you? We got everybody showing up, which is awesome. But yeah, tonight should be pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I was going to think about trying, so the guy who sent me the Boulevard also sent me a Game Boy to do the IPS screen replacement, but I didn't do any research on how to fix that and do that. So I'll probably do that off stream. I probably just won't mess with that on stream just in case there's any issues. I don't want to be the guy who screwed that up. So we won't touch that tonight probably. That's just being honest. So what?
It's not.
What?
I don't want to witness this.
Witness what?
I want to be able to
Yeah.
claim ignorance.
Uh-huh. Claim ignorance. What are you claiming ignorance from? There we go.
I be ignorant and I claim ignorant.
Yeah. Oh, Eddie's here too. You guys are a cute couple. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're making sure to be inclusive and not exclusive. So that's good for you, buddy.
It's 2023.
It is 2023. We should. Although last time you were here, there was a gay joke about Miatas that did not swing too well with a lot of people. So
I love Miatas.
I do too, but I'm just saying that was your fault.
That was right.
You almost got me canceled. So we're just going to be very careful tonight.
Right.
Okay, good. We're all in agreement then. Our primer was trying to say, "What's up, Darth?" He said, "What's up, Earth?" So, welcome to Earth. That's an old reference. If anybody gets that. What do you guys think of soju, by the way? I put soju on my machita, and I think that goes pretty well because it's, Korean, and the whole board is Korean themed. So, I thought that looked pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, right? I do like this board still. Dude, it's a shame that fruit doesn't like me as much anymore, but that's a whole nother story. So, Tears, what's going on, man? What's going on? Butts McGee is here. What's going on, Butts? How are you? Oh, I love Twitter and Twitch and social media and all the usernames that people have. It's awesome. So, hey, Dave subbed. Eddie gifted a tier 1, so iBlink gifted tier 1 sub to Pizza Boy Dave. It's Eddie's first gifted sub in my channel. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. That's very nice and kind of you. Oh yeah, this has grease on it. So, Gnarly with a tier 1 sub, 15 months. He says, "Why does this keep happening to me?" I don't know, man. I don't know, but what's going on? So tonight should be fun, because I never bought in on the AV, so sorry for those. I've never lost my money to Royal, which is good. So, yeah, we've got this 3D printed case. I've got to clean up this PCB. There's some, like, mega grease on there. We got to get rid of that. It's kind of gross. But this should be an easy, knock on wood, easy build tonight. Guy didn't give me the layout that he wanted, so we're going big bar. So if he doesn't want that, we can always go another route, and I'll rebuild it for him at some point. Tier says, "Isn't there a subreddit for that?" I think it's called Rimjob Steve. Where'd the Boulevard come from? So I actually have no idea, which is funny. This build is literally foreign to me. I don't know if it was like an open source project or what, but the guy that was part of the deal was building this, and I got the Pearl for cheaper, so I took it and ran. Finality, subscribe with Prime, 14 months, says, "Been a bit since I caught one of these streams. This looks like a fun build." Yeah, it should be good, hopefully. Glad you could be here. Thank you. Glad you could make it live. Plus, I always do enjoy having a guest here, even if he's a little strange.
A well-behaved guest tonight.
Yeah, we're keeping our shirt on too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just making sure. I know you have the urge to show off your new ink.
This is no. This is Twitch. This isn't OnlyFriends.
This is right. This is not OnlyFriends. How long have you had tattoos now? Like, when did you first start getting them?
3 or 4 years ago or so.
Okay, and you basically have your whole entire upper body covered at this point?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Partial half chest, full sleeves, and
whole back.
Pretty much whole back, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
which isn't finished.
You dove right in. That's pretty crazy. Gnarly did say that, AV is open source. That is true. That's very true. Oh, little hype train going. We shattered an all-time record, apparently. So, Reimer gifting a tier 1 sub to Tenor, which, that's a great gifted sub. Awesome. That's awesome. Sorry, I wanted to catch up because Lukeski asked, he said, "Wait, did you get the Pearl from Mech Market?" No, I went to try and buy that black one on Mech Market the other night, and I got beat to the punch by like literally a minute, and I got caught trying to haggle price, so that's on me. So this other guy swooped in and picked it up for $285, $295, whatever it was. A pretty good deal on a Pearl, although it looked like it was a little rough. This one came off of, so the long story short, this person was unhappy. They bought this Pearl, this blue one, during the group buy back in 2017-18. And, well, you saved your money. I did. And I guess has never gotten it working properly, and then was kind of bugging Coob about it, and just kind of got fed up with it. So I reached out and offered to buy it. We came to an agreeable price, but the deal was that I would build this and fix his Game Boy and take care of him that way, and we could come up to the price. And so we did. I ended up getting the Blue Pearl with 2 PCBs, 2 plates. One of them is that wonky one that, like, when you plug it in, it won't stay on. So I'll have to work on that. I think that was part of the issue. But I desoldered the PCB that was working. So I'm pretty excited. And I will have a Pearl, and I'll probably end up selling it, to be completely honest. So, and then his color of his Boulevard is white and, like, what do you call that? Like gold? It's like a brown
like
gold?
a tarnished bronze.
Yeah, like bronze. Let's go bronze. I think that's a good color. It's bronze. The quality of this print's okay. Could use some sanding, but I guess the good news is that this doesn't have any screws to hold it together. At least not that I can see. Oh wait, maybe it does. Okay. So yeah. I would, if I was him, I'd sand it up, and I'm going to make that recommendation to, like, sand this a little bit and get it smooth looking, especially the top. A little sand, a little paint goes a really long way on 3D parts. Like, you can start with, like, 400 grit, 200 grit, somewhere in there, work your way up to 1,000, and then primer and paint it, and it looks really, really awesome. I've made some stuff look really good, so. Pizza says, what's this other guy do? I have no idea what he does, so.
Supervise.
Oh, is he talking about you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dave's just doing Dave things.
Oh, okay. Dave's doing Dave things? Alright, cool. Whatever. Dave can keep doing Dave things then.
Dave should grow a real mustache.
He should grow a real mustache. Darth says, I want a Pearl. Well, you might be in luck, sir, because I plan on selling the blue one after the meetup March 4th. And it will be rebuilt by me. So you know it's in good shape. If you want dibs, say dibs now, and it can be yours. At least you get first right at it. How about that? So, alright. Where do we want to get started tonight? Maybe stabilizers, since I don't have to lube switches. I don't have to hot swap tonight, which is great. I'll probably screw in the daughter board too. We'll put the daughter board in. Oh, a new follower. The real Michael Jackson. I guess he didn't die. Okay. What's going on? Hello. First time chat. He says, hi, hee hee. What's happening? Alright. Darth says dibskis. Alright, so Darth has dibs on the Pearl when it is fully built. Here's the hardware. Couldn't find the hardware. That's a lot of... Oh, weird. It uses flathead M2 screws. I wonder if these are the same size. I have nice, really nice M2 screws, but we'll use the given hardware that was here. There's a couple different ones, too. Reimer says he's got an R2 Pearl on order. That's right, he does. That MJ impression was abysmal. I didn't do MJ. I get it. I know it's hee-hee, but I wasn't trying to do that, so.
That was... I think there's...
Yeah, look, Tears. Sorry, look, flathead. That's super strange. But then there are, at the same time, there's also a couple in here that I think for the daughter board that are your typical hex screw. Oh, come on, focus. Nope. Okay. So these should, oops, if I have the right size, these should hold down the daughter board, I believe.
So set the whole thing on fire. How well does ABS burn?
Well, this is actually PLA.
Oh.
Yeah, PLA burns okay. It's not great. Also, it's always weird screwing in something into 3D printed material when it doesn't have like a what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck.
It's not threaded.
Yeah, it's not threaded, right? Especially with like metal. So, oh, apparently, choo-choo, motherfuckers. Here's a new emoji. Y'all are welcome, I guess. Yeah, tapped. You know, whatever. An all-time record was 4 subs. All right, thank you all. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the subs. It means a lot. Helps keep the channel going, which is exciting. And like I said, I know I've been teasing it for a while. I have some cool stuff planned. Even if the baby comes first, which we're a month out today, 1 month out, I do have some really cool stuff that will still happen. So keep your ears perked up. Keep your eyes on Instagram. You are gonna do that. Oh, Reimer gifted another sub to Mr. Kupo. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you, Reimer. Reimer's like my #1 supporter.
Fanboy.
I do have, but it's cool. I like Reimer. He doesn't make it awkward, so it's all good. It'd be worse if he made it awkward. Also, oh, you didn't have to tell them you were on stream because you posted on Instagram.
Right.
That's how they know you were here. Okay, I couldn't figure that out. Could not figure that out.
Because Eddie and Dave, they follow me, I think.
Lukeski says, you were too late. You could have extended the record to 5. I'm going to count it as 5. How about that, Lukeski? I'll count it as 5. Reimer's a winner in my heart. I think Reimer's coming to the meetup, right? Or was it too far for you? I couldn't remember. I know that we have a good little contingent from this group. William and his son, me, Dan, Swishy, Coffee, Rad Cat Attack. Yeah, the guy who's normally in here. They'll be there. They'll have most of the Greenville crew. I think there's a couple others coming too, so we should have a good contingent, which is exciting. Can't girlfriend has, so that's right, the white coat. That's right. And I learned what that was last time. Do you know what that is?
A white coat?
White coat ceremony?
Is that like a doctor thing?
Yeah, it's when they become a doctor. I did not know that. They get their, yeah, like I'd never heard of that before, and everybody like roasted me for it. I'm like, I don't know that. Like I've never heard that in my life.
They don't do anything like, well, I mean, why would we? Right? They don't do anything like that for salespeople. They just go, here's your phone, shut up and dial.
Yeah, right?
Get the call in.
Also, none of these screws are long enough to hold the case together.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out on the fly. That's how this is gonna go. Unless, no, I don't know. I literally don't know. All right, whatever. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm a big boy. I don't know why this song gets particularly loud, but it does. But what's funny is in like on stream, when you like listen to the recording, you can't hear it as much. There we go. BRB designing board that only uses tri-wing screws.
That's gonna be the Volvo of keyboards.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. Alright, good. There's no...
Torques everything.
Alright, so those were the right size, because that's what those usually go in. Okay, whatever. We're gonna roll with this, I guess. So... I feel so, like, discombobulated tonight. I don't know why. It must be you. You're fucking up my vibe. I'm gonna blame you.
You're setting records.
I'm blaming you. You're fucking up my vibe. Like, how does the PCB hold in? Oh, the top of the case. Okay, so technically it's a top mount. Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least I have a rough idea. I haven't even plugged this thing in. I have no idea if it's gonna work, so this will be fun tonight. Let's put the case to the side for now. Yeah, move your Yingling, you fancy motherfucker. I only drink beers from the Northeast.
Well, they didn't have PBR at my gas station, so...
They didn't have PBR at the gas station.
At my gas station.
Tell me you're cheap without being cheap.
I love PBR.
PBR is pretty fucking cheap. This man is
It is
dirty.
cheap,
Holy
but
fuck.
out of all of the cheap beers, I think PBR...
Alright, so
top
this
tier.
should... Yep, this goes this way, which means... Like I said, I'm doing big bar because this guy didn't tell me what layout he wanted, so he gets what he gets. What's the line from Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? You get what you deserve, you know? Although it looks like this holds like a 7U. Like, I have no idea what layout this thing normally does. I don't know. But we're going to do 6U.
Just do all proprietary hardware.
Yeah, 6U.
Proprietary sizes.
Reimer says Coors all day.
Coors is good. Banquet, yeah.
The banquet of beer. The banquet beer.
And the Coors Edge, one of the best non-alcoholic beers out there.
Who drinks non-alcoholic beer? Why?
Because I'm a marked man.
Oh, that's right. You got in trouble that one time.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'm a responsible individual these days.
Responsible. He said it, not me. I'm over here drinking like a Mexican Sprite, and this homie's drinking a beer. Alright, need to get my lubing brush. With the lube. You ever been lubed up, Andrew?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. What's allegedly? You either have or you haven't.
Where are we applying the lube?
You tell me.
Yes. We're just gonna go with yes.
All right, let's get this thing lubed up. All right. I hate stabilizers. What was it, the Phoenix that we did last week? I didn't need stabilizers at all, which was awesome. Like, that made me super happy. My uncle drinks non-alcoholic beer. He had to get a new liver after cirrhosis, but still wanted to feel like he could hang. I guess that's fair.
Well, I don't drink soda, and I like beer, but I'm getting old. I get hangovers after 3 beers, so I'm like,
all right.
I want to sip on something. I want to occupy my hands. I enjoy the taste.
Okay, fun trivia. You can occupy your hands with these nuts. Fun trivia. Do you remember what I used to get when I wasn't drinking at the sales kickoffs that we would attend together? That's a fun trivia question.
Would you just get like a Coke in a cocktail cup? No.
Nope. If I didn't feel like drinking.
Would you just get like?
Because it's a smart drink to get too.
Would you just get tonic water?
Yeah, vodka, soda, and if you want to look like a vodka, soda, and lime, just get soda and lime. Ask the bartender to put it in a small cup. You can hold it in your hand. People think you're drinking. You don't look socially awkward. I learned that trick a long time ago. It's a great way to not feel like you are pressured to drink, but at the same time look like you have a drink. And
yeah, that's my go-to in professional settings.
Yeah. What You're not professional.
Occasionally, I have to.
You're not professional. I know you.
Professional enough.
For those that don't remember, Andrew and I worked together for... How long did we work? 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, like 3, I think.
3 years total?
Yeah.
You were a BDR and then you became an AE?
AM, yeah.
And then you got fired after I left?
Yeah.
That's right. That company didn't pay us enough anyway.
Yeah.
They really didn't.
No, it was atrocious.
Yeah, so...
I didn't stress it.
You didn't stress it? I remember when you called me and you told me you got fired and why you got fired, which is hilarious. You actually gave me the reason. You didn't bitch out and give me the reason, which is great.
Yeah, it was self-inflicted.
Yeah, it was.
Which was fine because I was over that place anyway. There was another guy that he just added me on LinkedIn, and I looked at it. He was at that company for a little bit, and it looked like he was my direct replacement and lasted like less than a year.
Ah, okay.
And he hasn't messaged me, but I was like, I think I know what happened here.
Reimer says my group just drinks bourbon. Well, that's one way to go about it.
Not crazy about them dark liquors.
Tier says when I want to pretend I'm drinking while not drinking, I'll order a gin and tonic without the tonic. I don't like gin, man.
Straight Hendrix.
Gin just does not taste good to me at all. Like, I know people are like, it's great gin. I'm like, I don't do gin. It tastes like grass. It's like very earthy.
Juniper is what it.
Oh, well, I don't like weird. Like, it's probably like me and genetics because like I don't do cilantro. Cilantro fucking sucks.
Oh, I love cilantro. Yeah, you're probably. Does it taste like soap?
Yeah, cilantro is bitter and soapy. But I know for like a lot of people that have like cilantro, it's very like floral in a good way, right? Like what's it taste like? I know you're gonna say like cilantro, but like to you, what's it taste like?
Pretty unique. I wouldn't say floral. It's kind of not bitter. It's tangy and has a very unique taste to it.
Okay, do you like a lot of it or just a little bit?
Just a little bit. Too much can be overwhelming.
Okay, I can do a little bit, but if it like overpowers a dish, I'm totally out.
Yeah, that's
especially like if I get a soup and there's cilantro in it and like it's the cut up pieces of like the stem. Oh, it's the worst because that just flavors the entire soup, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I like Hispanic and Mexican and Latin foods, and I like Chinese and Asian foods, which all have a ton of cilantro. So, yeah. Reimer says he can't do it either. Gin is nasty. It tastes like a tree. See, Lukeski thinks it tastes like, like pine almost, right? Like it's very
juniper. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, there's different.
Well, I've never had juniper straight up, so have you eaten juniper or
Not
licked
straight
it?
up.
Or yeah, okay.
One of my
Don't judge me.
many moons ago, one of my parents' houses had a bunch of juniper bushes, and yeah. So I
You
was
tried
like,
tasting one?
No.
You know you were out there like trying to lick a juniper bush, weren't you?
No, I'd eat a crayon.
This man was probably out like.
No, I'll eat a crayon. I won't eat a bush.
You probably
Wait
ate
a
paint
second.
chips as a kid too.
Only the lead ones.
Yeah. That old line in Tommy Boy. Son, did you eat paint chips as a kid? Tommy Boy was great. That's a great sales movie, by the way. I have a Mexican wife, so pretty much everything has cilantro in it.
Oh, see, Darth has it made.
Yeah, Darth's got it pretty good. He hangs out in the voice chat that we have occasionally, which is cool. Which, by the way, we've been hanging out quite often in the voice chat and Trashman server, so if you ever want to come hang out, don't feel too bad. Alright.
It's like flossing.
Oh, see, I missed that. I missed his first comment. I missed that part.
I missed it at first too, and regrettably I looked up.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, Duroc Stab's in here. Stab. Like I said, I'm doing big bar layout because I'm kind of lazy, so. When are you fools coming to play Resurgence? I don't know. Probably tomorrow. I really don't feel like. I just have not had the urge to play Call of Duty. Like, it's.
I'm enjoying it.
I heard the new update is pretty good. A lot of people seem to be pretty happy with it, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, meh.
I haven't touched Warzone since Season 2. I've just been doing multi.
Yeah, but multiplayer got fucked. Although they released a map because all the people bullied them, basically.
Well, they added hardcore, which I think is a lot better.
Like real hardcore, not tier 1?
Yeah, real hardcore.
Okay.
Do you want a gold star, Dave?
What did he? Oh, he just dropped 15? Oh, yeah. Remember when he would drop 15 in the old Resurgence and be like, well, it's a shit game. That wasn't good. But now he has to feel good because the game plays so slow that 15 actually is a good game. Dave's a sweat.
He's a sweaty man.
He is a sweat. By the way, these are, I'm pretty sure these are MX Silence because these are super quiet. They are pre-lubed, like they're already lubed. Someone else lubed them and filmed them. So they were in the Pearl. I desoldered them and then added them to here. So yes, 2 actually with Car 98, 20 or bust. Okay. Darth said he's been learning spells and shit. I'm a wizard now, Harry. Oh. Actually, it's funny. Daniel Radcliffe came up in a conversation. See, I don't know what to do for the bottom row. What do I do for this guy? Damn it. He came up in a conversation about, like, fuck you money. Because he did all the Harry Potter movies, like he does.
From that.
Yeah, and he literally doesn't have to do anything. He can just like hang out and do whatever the hell he wants, which is like it must be so nice.
Yeah, the like.
Oh, the farting corpse or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and Guns Akimbo was awesome. Did you ever see that?
Is that the one where he's got like?
Yeah, guns
like
for
glass
hands.
nailed to his
Yeah,
hand or something.
yeah, it's awesome. That was like a crazy movie.
I did see the whatever like human utility tool thing.
Yeah, the Swiss Army knife, right?
Swiss Army Man.
Yeah, Swiss Army Man. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that one. That one was actually really entertaining.
Yeah, but he's got money where he can just do whatever the hell he wants. Like.
So he just picks up weird projects.
Yep, I would do that
fan.
too. I would do that too. I did miss the follow. Young Gooby as a new follower, so thank you, Young Gooby. I appreciate that. Coffee with the tier 1 sub for a full year, 12 months. He says +1 for Jen. Also, good evening, Hedgegenerates. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate that. Slurps up, homie. Slurps up. Although his new nickname in the server is Fat Fucking Porterhouse. He said that's what his friends used to call him when he was little. I didn't know how to answer to that. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay. Cool story, bro.
That's nice.
Pizza didn't understand lubing. Yes, these are lubed. All
piece of wood, just jam it in.
Yeah, well, that's also why he hasn't had a girl in forever, and that's also why he's trying to pick up a girl who doesn't swing with the men, so... But that's a him problem.
It checks out.
It does check out, but that's a him problem. That's not centered up, it is. Go here, okay. Yeah, that's the 6.25U. Yeah, that's centered up. This might be a quick build tonight. I might actually have to pull out the Game Boy and try and do it on stream if I can. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Chasing Amy. It might be, man. Oh. I like what's her name? I like her. But Dave's pursuit of her is very
It's entertaining
sad.
to watch.
It's almost sad though. It's almost very sad.
Bless his
Jasmine.
heart.
Couldn't think of her name. Jasmine.
He's like a little puppy.
Yeah. Hedgie talks all this talk, but at the end of the day, my Miata has over 100 horses. Oh, you're lucky I'm not bringing the WRX up to the meetup, homie. Otherwise, I'd be able to take you for a ride in a real car.
Probably smoking me out in the Land Cruiser.
Yeah, probably.
Hit it
Probably
in
could.
power mode. And...
At worst case, just run him over. Yeah, homie over here got a truck to compensate for his tiny penis, so...
It's true.
Also, the only reason I'm doing big bar layout on this one is because the Pearl came as a big bar layout, so I figured if that's the way he had the Pearl, then that must be the way he wants to have this one. There we go. So this audio, dude, I swear this station, like, turns up the music. They're like, you're not listening loud enough.
Hey, I mean, if you're Flintstoning a Civic, I mean, you can pick up some speed downhill.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock. They're a place right out of history. Wow, I am dating myself. Through the power of fresh 2 feet. Alright. Would probably still beat a Miata. His Miata is clean, though. I will give him that. It is very clean.
It'll make a hairdresser very happy one day.
Yes. What was what's that? The guy on like TikTok and Reels is like, where he's like, one day after owning a Miata, and then he's like, one day after owning a Miata, or like 1 week. He's like, 1 month after owning a Miata. How did we get back on this conversation again?
I'm behaving. I said hairdresser.
Okay. That's still kind of stereotypical, is it not?
No, that's a
stereotypical?
No, that's a Top Gear joke.
Oh, okay. US or
classic.
Top Gear or Top Gear BBC?
The only Top Gear.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. You never know. Some people, they feel...
They're wrong? Yes, other people are wrong.
Yes,
frequently.
They are very wrong. I'm like, who's Rutledge Wood? I mean, I know who he is, but
He's the
yeah.
guy who does the thing.
Yeah. Reimer says just give him a push start. All right. Yeah, like I said, this might actually be a quick build tonight, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how this plays out. I still have to build a bunch of stuff for William. I did send him back a bunch of his boards this weekend, or this last weekend, and they did make it, so that's great. Which way does he want? Does he want a 1U here, or I don't know how this... I need to find out like what the layout was for this, because I have no earthly idea, and that's a dangerous game to be playing. Because I don't want to have to desolder, that's for sure.
Or you could just send it,
I don't want to just send it. Like, the problem with that is that's how you get yourself caught in trouble with bad layouts and then desoldering shit.
She got 3 for suction.
She's a 10, but she watches Top Gear US. Oof, she a 3 now, and she got 3 for suction. It's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, let's use a bent spacebar to try and figure it out. If anybody happens to find the KLE for this board and you post it, I would love you forever. Just saying. Oh, that's a weird 6U. Because that's not in the right spot. It looked like it was. It's not. That's crazy. Okay then. Is that in the right spot? Yes. Okay. This is why we double check things, boys and girls. And this should be a 1U that goes next to it, although I think I can do a different size right here. What does it say? Your job, by the way, is to read chat when I'm not looking.
Yeah. Don't click any links. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't click any links.
You know, my other buddy Dan, who comes over here quite often, he reads the chat out loud, so I know what's happening, so I'm not getting screwed. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna read that one. Just don't click any links that get sent your way.
Okay. Understood. Staggered is 1.25, 1.625, 1.25, 1.125. Thank you, Chrono. Appreciate that. Chrono coming in clutch. All right, so it says 1.25, and then he says 1U. So I was right. So we'll double check with the sizes and make sure they fit. Don't want any fitting issues, but that looks right. 6.25 and then 1.25, which would put this right here. Where'd you find that, Chrono? I'd be very curious.
Probably
That's right. Well, yeah, I know he found it on the. I'm gonna punch you. 1U and then 1.25. So 1U would go right here, I think, unless it's 3 1.25s. The Av Geek Hack page. Oh, so we're going off the Avenue. So this really was all open source, wasn't it? 1.25. This looks like that's all evenly spaced, though. These might just be 3 1.25s. I have no idea who did the Boulevard. I am basically playing figure it out on the fly. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a 1U. Okay, so cool. 1.25. Yep, 1U, 1.25. Okay, that's good to know. 1.25. See, but I want to make sure this one is correct. It's not. So I gotta figure out what's happening here. Oh, because you know why? Because I have this switch in the wrong spot. That's why. There we go. This actually goes here. Yeah. I guess that's right. It's crazy. The spacing's a little awkward on this, but it's fine. I like how I have all the super keycaps out. Super. Okay, well, it looks right. There we go. A little gappy, but it's also ePBT black on white, like one of the original sets off of KBD fans, so no judgment, please. Which this set is for sale if anybody wants it. For like cheap. Super cheap.
What, cheap?
Cheap, like $50 cheap. Which in the world of keycaps is very cheap. Make sure this goes in the right spot. Okay, there we go. All right. Just triple check. Oh wait, no. See, that's why. This see. There we go. That way. That's how it was. All right, we're good. We can solder finally. Don't go to sleep. Hey! Don't go to sleep.
I'm not sleeping.
Not you. I'm talking about the machine. That's why I said SLP wants to go to sleep. And then we still got to do the top up here. So there's a separate PCB, which is cool, and it goes like so, I think. Yeah, I think it goes this way. That would make the most sense. Although, is it reversible? I guess it can technically. I guess I better make sure, huh?
Just a box of parts with no instructions.
Yeah, I literally just got sent this with literally no instructions. So that's what usually happens, unfortunately, is people send me shit with no instructions.
What's the worst that could happen?
A lot. if I'm being honest. Yeah, I guess this literally does not matter which way it goes. Oh, wait, it does matter. Okay, because... Wait, but is that centered up? Yeah, I guess this is 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. Cool.
Said needs a label.
There we go. Repo for the Boulevard. Finality coming in clutch. Thank you, man. I'm glad you are here. All right, let's pull that up. Let's see what's going on. Why am I itchy? Did I get bit while we were outside? Did mosquitoes back out already?
I don't think so.
What happened?
It's still too cold for them.
It's still too cold?
I'm not, man. But I know
Okay.
it. Itching for other reasons.
2, 3, 4. Let's put that one back. All right, PCB files, case files. There's the STLs, the steps. Awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Cool. All right. Well, we should be okay. Let's put these in. Top SMD version. Interesting. Okay. And, oh, it gives me a reference. That's good to know. All right, so let me make sure, because there's a cable here, and it says red wire this side. So that means this way. And then red wire on the other side. Interesting. So is this supposed to be... We'll figure that out here in a second. Because there's, like I said, I just have parts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Because I have to clip that into there. It's not easy. Okay, where's the PCB? Good news is with the knob. Oh, well, okay, this makes total sense. Now I know which way this goes, at least. It's going to go like this. So you got the LEDs, you got the holes. I'll show the holes in the case. So the LEDs go here. So this goes like so. Because we're going to have to solder the pins in for that. Dented. It's a dented knob. All right, cool. And then so a switch will go here. So what we want to do, so I'm like 99% sure that this is reversible. Yeah, everything fits that way. Okay, cool. Then we also have to solder this sucker in, plus the switches. Okay.
I mean, it'll probably work.
Oh yeah, like I'm not too concerned. But that's what makes this one unique, is this second PCB, and then it sits at the angle so that you have these keycaps or buttons and knobs that are at an angle to you, which everybody wanted the premium aluminum version of what basically is this, and it just never happened. The guy ran off with all the money, so kind of sucks in retrospect.
Not for that guy. He got free money.
This is true. No one knows where he went, though, either, which is the crazy part.
Guatemala.
Yeah, he just disappeared. Cool.
There just seems to be a running theme.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to solder this, and then, like I said, we'll do the pins. There's a light bar, there's a screw, there's 2 light pipes, there's a screw. There's also a... Well, make sure I don't F any of this up. Oh, okay, so that goes... I have no idea anymore. I literally have no idea. This is wild. Alright, whatever. We're gonna figure this out. Got a new follower, Whackard. Whack hard. Whack hard.
It's got to be a Dave alt account.
Yeah, probably, right? Instead of whack less, whack hard.
That's all he does.
Yeah, alright. And it said... Yeah, so this has to go on the back side, right? I am so confused. Alright, I think this goes like that. And then it said red wire on this side, so this must go like this. I guess it doesn't matter because of the pins, right? And how does this stay held in? That's what I want to know. Because this is like...
Did you do the short side up or long side up?
Yeah, the short side. Or long side, I mean. I legit have no idea. We're gonna figure this out. All right.
Would you?
Oh, hold on.
Would you put the
hold
long
on.
side through, do a little solder
Yeah,
there,
I think
and then
so.
push
Hold
the
on,
connector
hold on. Does it not go like so? Why would there be such a giant hole for this? I have to look at the case. There's an imager assembly in the instructions in the repo for the top PCB. Thank you, Butts. I appreciate that. All right.
The link. Someone.
Hold on. Let me the README. Nope. Top PCB, the SMG RGB. I see the Gerbers. I don't see the instructions though. All right, hold on. There's an imager assembly with the instructions in the repo. I didn't see that though. Oh, Coffee with the hookup. Thank you, Coffee. Hey, there we go. Okay. I appreciate you, Coffee. Thank you. Solder the encoder and header before putting the switches into the FR4 plate. Okay. Well, that's easy. So basically, do these 4 switches afterwards. But do the encoder and the header, Oh, look, I was right. Okay, and it looks like it goes like so. There we go. That's what it looks like. Yep. Okay, cool. So these little pins, damn, this is gonna be a bitch.
Those are very short.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some tape to solder that properly. Actually, I'm not gonna need tape to solder that properly. Sweet.
Wait, where's the piece that plugs in there? How deep is it?
Decently deep. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, let's move this here. I'm not gonna turn the fan on for this. I feel like I have like no space tonight. I don't know why.
It's me. I'm crowding.
No, you're good.
You're
You're
making
good.
fat jokes. It's fine.
No, you're good.
I'm not sensitive about that at all.
You might be though. I know you. You skinny little bitch. You're such a skinny little bitch.
It hurts my feelings.
It does hurt your feelings, but you're a skinny little bitch, so. There we go. All right, cool.
I'm super Legera.
You're what?
Super Legera.
Uh-huh.
Lightweight. Made for racing.
Yeah, okay. Then what does that make me? Yeah, you see, you can't think of anything.
No, we're on stream.
You can always text me or whisper it later. Whisper me sweet nothings, baby.
Not gonna do that on stream either.
Okay.
Dave already thinks we're a cute couple though, so maybe I
That's
should.
good. I mean, that's good. I'm glad Dave thinks we're a cute couple. So. And I'm glad I didn't do the encoder on this side yet. We'll flip it over and do the encoder. Oh, my watch wants me to stand up and move about. No, thank you, Apple. Stop monitoring my health. All right, got that soldered. Let's take the encoder out, but you guys can see. Oh, come on. There we go. Nicely done. Not too much solder, only on that one pin, but it's not going to affect anything. All right, let's take the encoder out, and then whoop, it goes this way, and then the encoder goes on this side. So I'm glad we had instructions. That's good to know. Yeah, I just haven't turned on the fan yet, but I will in a sec. I just wanted to knock these pins out real fast. The fan gets kind of loud.
Apple Watch with a camera? No, thank you.
Yeah, I'd rather not have a camera on my watch. How much are they watching me, right? All right, get the fan going now, because now we're gonna solder for real.
I mean, like you got your phone in your pocket, but like, what if they try and subpoena
Right?
watch footage?
Watch footage. Oh my god.
Not that I would ever do anything illegal.
Yeah, I don't do anything illegal ever, so.
Never. That's for criminals.
Right. So what are you worried about, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, that's done. And then I guess we can solder the switches into it, so. Looking at the picture. like I said, I guess the plate can literally go any single way. That does not matter. Ah! All the switches fell out. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. There we go. Alright, that looks the same, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have confirmation from the non-keyboard guy that this does look the same.
Non-keyboard, but I do take things apart and put them back together.
This is true.
Sometimes in the same order.
Remember that time I had to solder that part for your shipbox Lexus?
Yeah, and we were struggling with the spring.
Yep, and then we realized we forgot to put something back. You made it, what, like halfway down the road, and you were like, oh. I know what we forgot.
The problem was we didn't have reference pictures like that.
Yeah, that's true. We were just kind of looking online, right?
Yeah, and we didn't take any pictures along the way when we were doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, who takes pictures when you're taking something apart, right? Come on.
Yeah. My hands are always like covered in grease and shit, so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna whip my phone out. Like, that's the last thing I want to do is straight out my phone.
Definitely not Fichi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing all right tonight. A bunch of new followers tonight, so that's exciting. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I'm your good luck charm.
You might be my good luck charm.
I do have actually many good luck charms tattooed on me, so and it works every time. What is it?
There is a stream I may have you show up for that I have coming in a little while. Probably about a month. No, I just might want you to show up for that. It might be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Damn, what bit me? Something bit me. Alright, so we got that soldered.
I'm itching, but...
So it's not just... It's your truck. It's your shipbox truck you took me for a ride in.
No, my back is itching because that's what's tattooed.
Oh.
I'm healing that.
First world problems. I'm gonna tattoo and I'm so itchy.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's because he's so pretty. Aw, thank you.
Alright. We should be good to start soldering this. Alright. Let's put this over to the side for a minute. Start going to town. And we'll put keycaps on it and stuff and make sure it works. I guess if the guy doesn't like this layout, he can always desolder it. Or get someone else to do it. I'm still waiting. My desolder gun, my new one, will be here March 8th. It's taking forever. It's coming from the UK. But it should be super nice when it's here, which would be great. Because I did still manage to desolder 2 boards with the old gun, which was a real pain in the ass, but it worked.
Is it like dying out?
Yeah, it clogs up and stuff. It's not fun, so.
Still need to do a board for me.
Well, you didn't buy one.
I know. And
do you still need direction on a board to buy? Is that what you need?
I think, honestly, I just had a little light bulb moment. Like the old school Toyota logo, like the red, yellow, white.
Yeah.
Like the little three bar one.
I know which one you're talking about, the TRD logo.
Yeah, just the TRD colors. It'd be cool to do like a gradient version of that, just solid bold color, just simple and clean.
You can do that.
Yeah.
But that requires you actually purchasing a board, homie.
I know. I spent all my money on a shitty truck and tattoos, so...
Yeah.
How much? I make a lot of very wise decisions.
How much does your back piece cost? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm up to... It's probably about $1,000 a session, so...
And how many sessions?
I'm in 2, and it's probably going to be another 4 to 5. So probably about $7 grand all said and done. It's not cheap.
Ink is not cheap at all.
Well, it's also one of those things that you definitely should never cheap out on. It's kind of very permanent.
Because it's permanent. Yeah, I know that. Well, I mean, technically you can get it lasered off, like Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Yeah, He's got a whole bunch of future cover-ups.
Well, I mean, he also lasered off a bunch, too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Apparently has a lot of regrets about some of them. I'm like, you think?
I can see that.
Some rash-ass decisions to tattoo certain things on your body, homie?
Hey, I'm feeling manic. We should get a tattoo.
Yeah, right? Alright. Wonder what keycaps I'm going to put on this. I guess we can put, like... Because it's a white top, it's not really going to matter. Could put phosphorus on this.
That's a good question for your chat, though.
What?
Does anyone have regrettable tattoos?
Yeah, okay,
From,
great,
like, your
great
teenage
question.
years or something?
Which, don't forget, this is also an Ask Me Anything section, as always, on my stream. So feel free to ask any questions, keyboard related or not, as long as they are Twitch appropriate.
Don't ask me
Don't ask you what?
about me.
No, what? No one wants to know about your
Said
wiener.
ask me anything.
Homie, no one wants to know about
You
your
already let
wiener.
him know that I get a big truck because it suits me.
Mm-hmm.
Belt
Did you see
sander
that?
with Face tattoo. Yikes.
I literally just touched the tip. Touched the tip. Just the tip. I just touched the tip. We're good. What's up, William? Hope you're doing all right tonight.
Belt sander?
I've never heard that story about a belt sander to remove face tattoos. That's insane.
It's probably cheaper than laser.
Yeah, but it leaves you in worse condition, obviously.
Yeah, just replace with straight scar.
Yeah. But then you wanna know how I got these scars? Be that edgy guy.
I was 18. Something bad happened.
What was the first one that he used in The Dark Knight? He said, my father maybe put razor blades in my mouth or something like that. Because you never find out, right? Like,
yeah, I think the first one was, yeah, like he wasn't smiling, so...
What grit, though, for the belt sander?
Shit, man.
Well, he took it up. You know, he started...
Like 600?
Yeah, he started rough, and then he took it to like 1,000 for that smooth finish, you know?
No, that's... God.
That's what I did for your knife. I did 400 grit and then 1,000 grit just to smooth it out. Yeah. Mirror polished cheeks.
Mirror polished cheeks.
You never start
Which
rough.
cheeks?
You can start rough, you just can't go hard on it. Like, especially like I said earlier about 3D printed material, start at like 200 or, you know, somewhere around that range. Just don't go super crazy, and then smooth it out. Go up higher in grit, and then if you need to keep going, then you go back down a little bit.
Yeah, you got a good finish on this one.
Like I said,
Nice and smooth.
yeah, I've painted a lot of 3D printed stuff, so.
Maybe a little bit burning, but other than that,
Well, I'll let you do that.
it's just like
Definitely an
extreme
enjoyable
impact.
fidget toy, right?
I'm gonna be a menace in my meetings.
Oh my god.
If I get fired,
So do I use a Dremel for more discrete locations? Oh my god. He wasn't talking about sanding. Y'all are too much tonight. Everybody's on one tonight. Everybody.
I don't think I've ever hit myself with that.
I
In theory, it would
haven't.
work.
I've gotten close.
I almost did, but I was using like a carbide cutting bit. That would have just chunk
Yeah.
of flesh.
Yeah. I'd say so.
But no one died, so it's fine.
Okay.
And OSHA can suck it. I never wore safety glasses and didn't die. So
You really should, though, homie. That's an easy one. They're cheap,
I know.
and it's your eyes. Don't fuck that up.
I wear them at work.
Wear glasses, okay?
Yeah, I was wearing sunglasses. They just went.
Safety glasses. Wear safety glasses.
Alright. I need to get work to send me some really nice, like, branded safety glasses for when I go on
I
site.
fucking have a pair if you want.
No, I've got several.
Still.
I keep them. They actually might not be. work bag right now, but I usually keep them in my work bag.
Actually, it's funny, when I was working for InSource after Aptian, I got myself a nice pair of Wolverine boots to go on site. I wore them once and never wore them again. Still have them. Don't know what to do with them. I remember buying the safety gear because I was like, yeah, we're going to go on site so much. Nope.
Nope.
Not the case. We're going to start seeing someone new. One thing I've got in my mind, how fucking expensive restaurants are now. Yeah, everything is expensive right now. Everything. Like, I got barbecue for dinner tonight, and then they had, like, an appetizer, which were for deviled eggs, right? And I was like, I should make those. And I'm like, oh yeah, eggs are like $9 a dozen right now. Like, no, I shouldn't make those.
Publix, they're like $6.
They're expensive, is my
They are
point.
expensive.
They're very expensive right now.
$60 at Chili's? No,
What,
there ain't
dude?
no way.
Dude, stop going to Chili's. That's first number one. Stop going to Chili's. I haven't been to a chain, like that type of chain restaurant in forever.
There's a
Come on,
time and
Reimer.
There's a time and a place
What's the time and place? I want to hear it.
for their really shitty like dollar happy hour specials. If you want to get tanked for like $5-10, like a Chili's or an Applebee's when they're running those specials,
I haven't set foot in Applebee's since college. Because they...
you haven't lived until you've had a fight in an Applebee's parking lot.
I mean, I'm not saying I never fought in an Applebee's parking lot. I'm just saying I haven't had Applebee's since college. And the reason we would go to the Applebee's is because on like Wednesday nights, they had like guys' night before the girls' night. So guys' night was for free for an hour, any like house liquor and beers. And then for the next 3 hours afterwards, ladies drink free. So they get the guys all lubed up, and then we'd start buying drinks for the women.
Even though they get them.
Yep, even though they get them free. Yep.
That's a scam.
It is.
Fucking capitalism.
Yep. It was pretty funny.
I should open an Applebee's.
That drew in some crowds. They had to shut that down after like 2 months, though, because it started to get too crazy. We had like half the college coming to one Applebee's. It was insane.
That's $3 cup.
And when are you going to take me to Chili's to get fucked up with you? Why haven't you ever invited me? Which also, you still haven't invited me back to Korean barbecue, so fuck you.
I have been recently, without you.
Where?
I just haven't posted about it.
To Q?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Well, one was a scheduled thing with some really good friends.
You promised me you'd take me to dinner one time so that I could experience the whole fun because you knew the manager who got you the awesome steak or whatever and hooked it up. And I've never had that with you. We've just gone to lunch for a lunch date. That's all we've done.
Yeah, we do make a cute couple.
We do, but I would like a dinner date instead of a lunch date one time.
All right.
Especially because I got this baby coming and I won't have any free time to do anything anymore.
All right. We will got a month timeline to take you to Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Hey, no, Darth, don't worry about what I be doing. All right. I'm non-committal. All right.
I'm with Darth on this one, and I will buy my own alcohol. I'm just asking you to buy me dinner. What's it, all of like 20 some odd dollars?
Oh man, they're up to like 30 something now.
Well, I'll eat my weight in Korean barbecue, so.
That's all you can eat. You come prepared.
I know, I do.
Get your money's worth for sure.
It's just, it'd be nice to go when there's more than like 3 things available on the menu.
Yeah.
Because lunch is very limited.
That's right.
Hedgie pissed off because he isn't getting wined and dined.
He's being a little weenie about it, you know?
I mean, I haven't been wined and dined in a while, so why is the Switch giving me a hard time? What is happening here?
Well, I'm not seeing that lady anymore, so date night funds can go to you.
Okay. What is happening with this Switch? There we go. That was weird. What is it? Okay, we're almost done, which is good, but... I also like that Coffee is judging me. The guy who's driving the Miata. He'd know a thing or two about whining and dining, right?
No, don't clip that. Come on, man. Don't. No. It's...
Hey, we got that on video. Date night funds are going to you, Hedgie. Nice. I do love Twitch because you can clip it.
I don't know if I really like your chat anymore. This is...
Oh, chat's got my back. I love my chat. They're my peeps. They know what's up. They're all hedgelings.
Degenerates, is that...
Headgenerates, one of those, yeah.
That I can see, yeah, for sure.
Alright, cool.
Talking about drinking $3 cups of liquor at Applebee's and sanding things. We ride.
There we go. Yeah, Reimer definitely rides. Reimer's my boy. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 52, 4, 6, 8, 62, 4, 6, 8, 72, 4, 6, 8, 80, 2, 4... I missed a switch. See, this is why I count. People laugh at me for counting. That's why I do it. Just confirming I've actually soldered everything I'm supposed to.
Or you have a surprise switch for your guy.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Should be able to turn the fan off now, get all the extra fumes off. Alright. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Thing needs to be washed anyway. Alright. Liquor, I hardly knew her.
Classic.
That's like the baseball player, Doug Fister. That was his name, F-I-S-T-R, Doug Fister. Fister, hardly knew her. I'm getting a message request on Discord. Oh, someone's asking about the Moo Last Pilot. There we go. Alright, if I could sell an artisan on stream, that'd be sick. Alright, so... one soldered PCB. 12U, plus the macro column, so 13U. Let's get the case and the... let's get the top case. There we go. I believe this just kind of... this whole screw into the... screw into the top of the case like this. I don't like these screws, but that's what I've been given. That's what we're gonna use. Gotta figure out how the light pipes and stuff go too.
Do it just like a mechanic. Cross thread it. It's fine.
The one with the dots. What do you mean, Coffee? Which one? I've got 3 with the dots. Because I know you're joking, you dickhead. I got 3 gamer sets with dots. That's why he's making that joke. One's called Nitrum, where it's a green and black. It actually looks pretty cool. The other... should I use different screws? These are going to be a real pain in the ass. And I have M2 screws that are probably the correct length. I'm going to have to tap these. Oh my god, dude. That's why I hate 3D printed material.
What if you just literally pulled out the tab?
Yeah, Nitrum is the coolest. Yeah, it is.
Rhyme has a point. Cross thread, I mean, if it's tight, it's right.
I'm gonna... you know what, I have a better idea. Yeah, these have not been tapped at all. That's what she said.
Same.
Do me a solid, homie, if you don't mind. There is... over on the floor over there, by the boxes, there should be some bags of screws. Careful, because like some of them are open. There should be one with little ones. Like there should be 3 sizes. The smallest ones should be M2 on the sticker, and there should be the least amount in there too. So I'd rather use those. Like I said, there should be 3 bags. Right, M4 is too large. M3 is too large. We need M2. Are they real tiny? Bring them over here. That looks like it's right. Those are M3? Okay.
I'm not seeing any bags with M2s.
Okay. That sucks.
Oh, wait. What is it? M2.
Hey, there we go. You used your eyes. Cool.
They said there were 3 bags over there.
There was.
This was the 4th bag.
Oh. I don't know if these are the right size, but we're going to find out. Oh, wait. Those might be a little tight, but these should work. And they're better screws overall. I'd rather use these.
But back to my point. If it's tight, it's right.
Uh-huh. These are leftover screws from Embrace, by the way, if anybody's curious. That's where these came from. So look at that.
Can't argue with that logic.
Tight's better than loose. That's true. And Dar says Embrace is good. Yep. Like I said, that's where these are from. And I have plenty of these, and they're nicer looking screws. So
We're still talking about torque and bolts, right?
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Embrace double good. Everybody likes Embrace. Well, most people. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna need to. So this is the downside about doing 3D printed stuff is you almost have to. I almost have to like drill it out, which sucks. Excuse me, sir. Just make it a little bit bigger. That's what she said. Nope, one size up. Maybe.
Praise the Lord, boys. Eddie, are you religious now?
Eddie might be religious. Eddie seems like the religious type, right?
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Church of Boobies. Bless.
Bless up.
Yeah, you can get an amen. I'm down with that.
I'm a big subscriber to the Church of Boobies.
Can we make that thing? Like,
What thing?
like either Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster or something like that? Church of Boobies? Can we make that an official religion? I'll put that in the employee portal. What's your religious status?
Church of Boobies.
Is that a thing? Look on Wikipedia.
It reminds me of the movie Role Models. I love boobies. That kid was great.
I don't think anyone can disagree with that.
Pick us up in 2 hours. Fuck you, Miss Daisy. That is such a great movie.
Classic.
The kid's name in the movie Ronnie. Ronnie, watch your mouth. He was all touching up on my touching up on my junk or whatever. It's like I got my own junk to touch, kid. There we go. Alright. Making progress. I know there's some screw holes up here too, which, man, this case really needs a sand. Like, it needs sanding down badly. This was not the best printed case, but I guess that's the good news is with 3D prints, you can literally just reprint it.
And then you have to retap it.
Yeah, but if it was printed with better quality, we wouldn't have that issue. I'm not saying I can print any better because I don't have a printer that can do this size, but at the same time, that's like the downside with 3D printing, unfortunately. If I really wanted to be cool...
Thank you, Darth.
You know what I could do?
He called me classy.
He did.
Y'all haven't had Yingling in Texas?
No, they don't have it.
Shame.
I have standoffs that I could turn on the soldering iron and push them in, and they would hold because it would melt the 3D printed material.
Yes.
And it would hold those. We may be doing some surgery here real fast. We might be doing the surgeries.
How big are these standoffs?
I have a couple different sizes, so in case anybody's curious. I've got 6mm, which 6mm is going to be too big, but I've got 3mm as well. Yeah, 6mm is going to be just a little too big because it puts it too close to the edge, but I have plenty of 3mm.
So you're talking about boring it out, pressing it in, and then...
I'm not talking about boring it out. I can just literally heat it up and push it in. I could. Although it might make sense to go bigger.
Yeah, If that's how you're doing it, that's how I would do it.
You aren't using self-tapping screws. That's not what came with the kit.
Do they even? Well, then they would be literal screws, not bolts.
Yeah.
Almost like a wood screw, little like.
Yeah, they didn't give me much for this, so. This is why I start designing for heat set inserts. Self-tapping screws into plastic just got annoying. Yep.
Yep.
I agree, Lukeski. They are the wrong screws, but I might have the fix, which I might just do off stream. We're gonna take and basically make the holes a little bit bigger, and I will. But see, like the problem is this hole in particular. Sorry. Is really close to the edge.
It's a little risky. How brittle is it?
It'll be able to hold. It's just it becomes risky.
Well, also if you're feeling that, I don't know what the tolerances are like on the PCB, but if you're boring it out, you could still get off a little bit to where you would have some slight fitment issues.
Yeah, I know. So.
It's the exact problem I had when building the desk.
Really gonna take this hedgy stuff segment offline. Well, I wanna have it set up so I can have a place to safely heat it up, push it in, make sure it's done right. Like I'm not gonna screw up this guy's PCB.
Do a whole scuff stream.
I've done scuff streams. They happen every time. You obviously don't pay attention to my. Oh fuck.
I try to.
So you wanna play puzzle games, Andrew? See how smart you are.
No, I'm good.
Come on, I'm gonna need some help.
I will assist in
that
organizing.
That one got stuck back there too. That was the whole reason I tilted it. I thought this would stay in there. Oh my god. Okay, here's one more.
Yeah, again, if it's tight, it's right. These were not tight.
Okay, well, oh, one's in my shoe. There you go.
Yeah, have fun getting stabbed with that.
All right, let's try this again. Luxky says we got the segment anyway. Thanks, Luxky. All right, so this should work. All right. Whoops, okay. Let's see how it be. This does not hold in very tight.
It's questionable.
Get it tight, get it right. Right? Wasn't that a...
If it's tight, it's right. It's...
Wasn't that a song? Get it tight, get it right.
Maybe. That sounds... I feel like Dave would know. Is Dave still in here?
Probably not. I don't know.
He's probably playing Resurgence or something. Getting his cheeks clapped.
If I'm gonna go this wide, I might as well
He's into
just...
that.
Alright.
It works.
This was going way too smoothly, so this was expected. Like, if I'm being honest.
And who's paying for it? Me.
Okay, good.
Although, quite frankly, I am enjoying this for no good
Thank you.
reason.
I got a feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be one of those nights. I got a feeling. I just need to make that big enough where the screw can start to get in. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make this work for now. And like I said, I might hook him up and put some standoffs in there. Standoffs should be a requirement, or heat inset screws, either one. Alright. Let me close this down for now. Oh, that's a pass? That's how much I paid for the little pilot. Last pilot, you asshole. God. Some people, like, think they're just gonna get some, like, amazing steel. And I put OBO. If you want to know, then, like, last pilots are expensive. They're not retail, you jackass. And I paid for it. That's what I paid for it, so deal with it. I should type back to him, LOL, okay. That's a pass. Kiss my ass, dude. Artisans are not cheap. I hate people that lowball you for like no reason.
Oh, dude, I was selling a bunch of stuff for my neighbor, and That was a miserable experience on Facebook Marketplace.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, one was like a trailer hitch, like a really nice trailer hitch that retailed for like I think 400 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
you dropped one.
300. Well, we'll deal with it when
I
we
heard
deal
it.
with
Sorry, I heard it. I have ADHD. I heard it. Sorry. So it's selling a
Same.
trailer.
Yeah, a trailer hitch. But it was like it's like 400 retail. It's a chunk of billet. Like it
Right.
can't go bad.
Right. It can rust.
$300.
And then you clean it off. Yeah.
And I put like or best offer or whatever.
Right.
And this one's like very specific to 2018 and up F250s.
Okay.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, yeah, I'll give you like $150. Go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
dude.
Lukeski, I'm selling a Brocaps Last Pilot that I bought. Bought it for $350. I'm willing to say $350 OBO. I'm just trying to make my money back. I'm not trying to rip anybody off. But if you're asking about a Last Pilot, they're not cheap. Like, ask anybody. They're expensive.
I'm expensive.
Alright. And the Last Pilot is multi-shot. Like, 5 or 6 shots. It's an expensive cap for even the maker to make.
Are we in shots now?
Not what you think. Shots of resin. Alright.
Okay.
There we go. Now the question is, does this actually hold now that I've got it threaded correctly? Okay, we don't want to over tighten because it's 3D printed material. Are we missing some?
Just one. I was trying to see if it. There we go. Yeah, without flipping it over and doing it all over again.
Yeah, I can give you something to fuck with it. Here. Good luck. I feel like I set you up for failure. And for that, I don't apologize.
First try.
Oh, you did get it. Okay. Oh, come on. You really gonna fight me now?
Listen, I'm stupid.
Not you. I'm talking
Not
about
incompetent.
talking about this.
I locked it so you can pick that up this time and it won't.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That was very kind of you, sir.
Yeah. The amount of times I've like picked up my little mobile toolbox and like spilled all the sockets on the ground. Yeah, it's a best practice at this point.
All right. Now we're making progress. I still have to tap more screws potentially. So that'll be fun. There we go. Man, this board would have been so cool in aluminum. Fucking Royal had to leave with money and steal from people.
Well, you got the files. Send it to Machine Shop.
It's still expensive, and people paid and they never got the product they paid for.
Yeah.
How much was Avenue and Group Buy? Was it like $320, something like that? $350?
Is that a lot for a case?
A what?
Is that a lot for a case? $350?
Lopper case.
A lot for a case.
Oh, not. I don't know. In today's economy, no. There's people who are spending $500 on a board right now. So yeah, it just depends. What depends personal threshold, right? It's a lot to get scared for. Yes, very much so, Lukeski.
That's who's going to Chili's. That's like
100 drinks.
It's like eight nights at Chili's.
Yeah. You have some fun just getting fucked up 8 nights in a row. Your liver will.
I'm taking the whole week off. I'm having a bender at Chili's.
Yeah, bender. Your whole liver would just hate you forever.
It's a lot of jalapeno poppers. That's a lot.
Oh,
that's a lot.
Oof.
They're shitty margaritas and jalapeno poppers. Just close that place down. That's all you order.
Ugh. Are their jalapeno poppers any good?
Eh.
Okay. You know who actually has good ones, low-key? Or the ones I like. And I think it's because I like the dipping sauce better, is Arby's. Arby's got that Bronco berry sauce. I haven't had that in I legit haven't had that in 6 months, but that Bronco berry sauce is awesome.
Get a bag and some acid reflux. Tell me about it.
Av was $3.55 according to Geek Hack. And Coffee says Bronco Berry goes hard. Yeah, I stopped eating at Arby's, though, because I learned the oil that they use, I can't remember the type, is really not good for you at all. Like, they don't use canola or peanut. It's something else.
Was it full synthetic?
No, but it's, like, awful. It's, like, horrendously bad for you. So I stopped eating there. All right, look. It actually
never ate
fits. That extra $5 is fuck you money from Royal. Very much what it seems like, right? All right.
Fast food's bad, okay?
Fast food is bad. I gotta tap these holes too. Son of a bitch. This one's not even like cleaned out. Fuck, why do these people gotta make this so goddamn hard?
Do you have a Dremel?
Yeah,
Just run a little Dremel bit through it.
I don't want to run a Dremel bit through it. I just want them to work. So
Sorry,
I assume
I'm
these are the
solutions.
Assume these are, yeah, fuck you. No one wants solutions. We want answers, not solutions.
I just want to bitch about it.
I do. I need to clean this 3D printed material out too, which is... This one just got... Oh, this one ain't gonna screw in. That one just got printed all fucked up. Neat.
Well, finale, I think most fast food places have gone downhill since COVID started. Like, they're all just bad.
Probably. Gotta clog my arteries one way or another.
Like, my local Popeyes, it's the worst. It was bad to begin with.
Oh,
you,
dude.
You know to expect that from a Popeyes.
Dude, the one here,
awful.
the one here on Peachtree Parkway is fucking horrendous. I had to I had to pull a Karen, or I guess a Ken, because I'm a dude, and I complained on Twitter, and they were like, sign up for an app and we'll give you $5 off your next meal. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm not. It took like 30 minutes. No one's in line. There's one guy working the window. The cook's like out back smoking. I'm like, can I get my meal or what?
See, like, the only place that's acceptable is Waffle House. Like, if your cook's outside smoking in Newport, like...
Yeah, that's Waffle House,
though.
though.
You're gonna get some good grub.
I know what to expect from Waffle House, though. That's my point.
And it's good for the soul.
Yeah. But Popeyes, come on.
Yeah. Which I like their stuff. I like it a lot. But, dude, I swear, every time I go through the Popeyes drive-thru, I feel like I'm about to have to draw on someone who's, like, just walking through the parking lot. Just being sketchy as hell. Like, just doing circles. I'm like, you are making me really
nervous.
Yeah, like.
Well, when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right?
No.
Mm-hmm. Reimer says if Waffle House cook doesn't have a blunt tucked on his ear, then I don't want it. Yeah.
Facts.
Yep. True story. Give me that grimy 2 a.m. experience, please.
Sometimes they're not even open till they're not even open 24 hours.
Some are back to it. That was like a COVID thing.
Yeah. All the local ones around here at least aren't, which is
the
such a shame.
The one on 12 finally is open till like 10 or 11 again.
The last time I was at that Waffle House, there were needles in the parking lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, it's a little bit like
that was
a little bit much for a Waffle House.
That was a little sketch, especially because my daughter likes going there, and she passed. She's like, "Remember when we go?" She's like, "So, Daddy." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, Remember when we go and get waffles and bacon at the Waffle House?" I'm like, "Yes, I remember." She's like so psyched about it. I'm like, "Yeah, it's just Waffle House, kid. Like, I love you, but literally just Waffle House."
One day you'll learn there are better things out there.
Yeah, bless her heart.
But an unbeatable experience.
Yeah, but only when you're older and able to get drunk and watch people fight and like titties pop out and bad dad award. Yeah. Yeah, we have the normal hour Waffle House stuff like Saturday mornings together. It's kind of cute. Y'all got me craving Cracker Barrel. Blech. Sorry, did that come out?
Cracker Barrel is reasonably priced.
I don't like Cracker Barrel.
It's heavy. It's just so heavy.
It smells like a kid's cafeteria. Change my mind. Like a daycare cafeteria. Change my mind.
Like, I don't hate the food, but it's so bad for you. Like, I like some bad food, but it...
Imagine craving Cracker Barrel. Coffee from the top rope.
Fighting words.
What is happening over here?
I'm getting comfortable. But...
Okay, fine. Whatever. You're like the bitches who put their feet up on the dash. Who deserve their legs broken when that airbag fucking deploys.
Right? That's just... ever seen the video?
Denny's was the spot back in Florida. That's right. That's right. And I see that Bianca is here. Hey, Bianca, what's going on? I hope you're doing all right tonight. And she is correct. Denny's back in the day, especially college, like we did Denny's, like 2 a.m. Denny's runs, and then I would be fat and I'd get the Grand Slam. Or, as I talked about on one of my previous streams recently, I'd just go get a brownie sundae. Either one.
Well, that is our thing back in California.
Oops.
Man, that was...
Shit. Well, that screw's gone. We'll find it later. Hey, B-Dub, if you're still here, feel free to plug your Instagram page. Anybody that's in the Austin, Texas area or is going to go to the Austin, Texas area, she has a great page on food and activities and such. ATX FYI, I think. So go check it out and go support her. Give her a follow on Instagram. If she doesn't drop it, I will drop it in here in a minute. So just like a 10mm gone forever. Yeah, I'll find it at some point when I'm vacuuming. I'll hear it go clunk, and then like clunk up, and then we'll be good. There we go.
It's always the 10 mils though.
Always. Instagram.atxfyi. That's right. I was right. Yeah, go give her a follow, everybody. Please support her page. She does awesome work. Food looks amazing. I don't know when I'll ever get out to Austin, but definitely makes me hungry watching her page. She was in this like meat celebration or whatever recently, and like, yeah, it looked awesome. It was outdoors, like chefs just cutting up all this meats and stuff. Like, I was like, damn, I want it. Tacos.
Dude, I love visiting Texas. There's so much good food there.
Yep. Oh, Darth, you know. Meat Carnival. That's right.
Meat Carnival?
Yeah, Meat Carnival. And you know it, Darth. I absolutely will. I'll let you know. Hey, look. It fits. That took a lot of effort. And we still have to figure out how to screw the case together. I don't know how that's going to work, but...
with screws.
Yeah, but I don't see the proper length of screws, which is the funny part. They were not included. Also, the light pipes and then this other random standoff and screw. I don't know what it's for, so whatever.
It's for standing off and screwing.
Also, this plate is like bent, but I guess it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, I feel like there should be screws here, but they're not. I don't know. Whatever. I have no fucking idea anymore. I know where the light pipes go. They go in here. I'm gonna hope they fit. And I happen to have a knob for this guy to test this on, so. Okay. Of course they don't. God damn it.
You might appreciate this. I just got a text from one of my other buddies in sales.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm fucked up right now. At a trade show or something. Fucked up at the hotel. It's like 10:30.
Dude.
Rookie move.
Rookie.
The deals happen after midnight. Like,
don't leave me hanging. I need the screw box.
the screw box that
bunch
is
of Israeli
locked.
chefs. Nice.
Ooh.
No silverware, lots of booze. That's right. It was like all just they handed to you in your hand. It looked insane.
Just they're all about the meats.
Kind of like Arby's.
Arby's sucks. I hate Arby's.
You know what? Your face sucks.
That's the one fast food place like I just can't get behind.
Yeah, well, your face sucks. How about that?
It does. Need a new one.
How's that feel, Andrew?
When
I say that to you, how does that make you feel?
I feel like I should get face tattoos now to cover up. my face
Reimer
that
says,
sucks.
love meat in my hand. Wouldn't doubt it, Reimer. Would not doubt it.
The curly fries aren't even that good though.
I'm sorry?
They're okay. They're mediocre.
I'm sorry?
The Arby's curly fries are mediocre.
You can get the fuck out.
Dude, they're always like
You can get the fuck out.
they're always soggy as hell or way overcooked and just dried out. There is no in between.
You can get the fuck out. Well, this light pipe's never going in here, so this is uber frustrating. This is why I don't mess with 3D printed material, honestly. Because then you gotta, like... I just want these to slide in. That's all I want it to do. That's what she said. Maybe I should lube it? Do you think it needs lube? That's not wide enough. What?
Spit on it.
Uh-huh. All right, one more try. Was it this one I was already? Yeah, all right, let's go a little bit bigger then. Just need this to be enough to slide the light pipe in. You know what, we're gonna go without light pipes right now. Now, I still don't know what the standoff is for in here. There's a heat inset screw and a standoff and another screw. I have no idea what it's for, so whatever. We're just gonna hold that like so. This is turning into a scuffed build very fast. Okay. Whoop. Put this back.
I think it's reasonable to have expectations about fast food. They can't be high, but you can have them.
Freddy's is second best. What was first? What did he say was first?
Probably the curly fries.
Oh.
Or meat in his hand. I don't
Freddy's
know.
is okay. I think Culver's is better.
Ooh, I like Culver's.
Yeah.
That frozen custard. Dude, I miss... That's the one thing I miss about Aptian is when we did the...
Oh, yeah, we go to Andy's.
Yeah, just get the custard every Friday.
You know you're... Well, I guess you're not close to Andy's.
No.
I am. It's a 10-minute drive for me. But I haven't been there in ages. Come on, dude. This fucking... It's gonna make me go insane.
I don't know. I just treat myself at the local Starbucks every day.
Starbucks.
Starbucks, yeah.
You
Shitty
bougie,
coffee,
huh?
What?
I said you're bougie, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just a Dunkin' guy.
Starbucks is closer than Dunkin'. And it's... Like, Starbucks isn't amazing, but neither is any of the gas station coffee near me, so...
True. Alright, it says red wire this side. So I'm gonna put the pins in there. Maybe. There we go. I think I did it backwards. Okay. I think it goes this way. Maybe. Well, it looks like it kind of fits. But this case, I don't know how this screws in. Nope, that's not right. Okay, we don't want to break this. This has to be this way, right? Yeah, it's the only way that does fit. Try not to break these pins. Damn, dude. This is an interesting build. That's all I'll say. Like, will that fit? I guess it technically does. Yeah. Dude, this does not fit. Is it with the foam? It must be the foam that's the issue. Homie. I'm gonna have to like cut the foam.
Well, at least that's an easy fix.
You need a hedgy scuffed seal of approval emoji. Yeah. Look, took the foam out. I have to cut the foam if I wanted to. God. And look, the case isn't even... Oh my God. It's bent. If the case is bent. Okay, whatever.
Like it's warped?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I assume one of the regular screws, one of the 4 regular screws goes in there.
Luski has a point, though. The local coffee shops are it.
Yeah,
but...
of course they are.
But...
Oh, I got lights here, though. That's a good sign. Let's see if there's a layout loaded on this. This thing was crazy. Alright. Oh, okay. There's something there. Cool. Alright. Okay. Nope, J's in the wrong spot. Cool. Awesome. This is not programmed correctly. Alright. And there's no sound test because it's silenced. There's silent switches in here. Okay, the knob works. This is escape. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Backspace, P, code. Okay, that tab, that's correct. This is caps locks. That's cool. A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K. A silent linear switch that turned tactile. That's never a good sign. So L's not working. That's gonna have to be desoldered. I think the stem. This is a broken switch. I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Shift, question mark or forward slash period. Yeah, this is all shifted over by one row. This is shift, and then this is X. This should be Z.
Well,
GUI control. This must be a function, maybe. We're gonna have to figure that out. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wait, this is space. Okay. F4, F3, F2, F1. All right, so L is the only one that doesn't work.
this dude's got Legos.
Who has Legos? Oh, Coffee? Yeah, Coffee's got a bunch of cool stuff.
Dude, I love the Lego stuff. It's just really expensive for legit Legos. Really expensive.
No, I have no idea why this is stuck the way it is. This isn't screwed in. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so we know L's fucked up, which is this one. So what we're going to do is do it the old school way. I'm going to literally just heat this up and pull it out and put another one in there. That's what we're going to do. And then I got to figure out, does anyone happen to know where a hex for this is by chance? Just out of curiosity, if you got one, or... I want to make sure this works. Does it work in Vial? Does anybody know? Vial would be great if it worked in that instance, but... Oh...
I think you can afford Legos and keyboards.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Game Boy off stream. By the way, I'm not fucking with that on this stream.
Is there a Lego keyboard build?
Yeah, there is. Well, you know what? This switch is fucked anyway. Okay, Ed, you got my scuff in. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're happy. There we go. Almost got this switch fully out. Like I said, this is not the way I would normally do something like this, but it's an easy fix if I just don't have to pull out the desolder gun. That works. Kids, don't try that at home. Look how much solder came off with that.
Jeez.
The switch got fucked up, though. That's a trash switch. There we go. And then all you gotta do, which is nice, is when you start to push this back in, heat that one pad up again. Right here. So that the pin pushes through. Basically is in the right spot, sort of, except I think that pin bent. I actually think that pin bent as well. That's hilarious. Fuck my life. Hold on. Still scuffed. Sorry, Lukeski.
I do really want the 911
That was a shitty pin too. Okay, let's try again.
That one looks fun.
There we go. Oh, alright. Don't have to push that hard. This is driving Lukeski nuts, I'm sure. There we go. Listen, man, I just want the board to work. But it's hedgy scuffed. Oh, so that makes it okay? Oh, okay. Well, apparently that doesn't want to actually solder. Cool. Thanks, board.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's just grand. Great, grand! There we go. Alright, that should be better. Okay. Yeah, this is why I'm not doing the Game Boy tonight. It's gonna just upset me. Alright, that should work. Let's find out. Yep, make sure we put the cable back in the right way, the right orientation. Nope, L just doesn't work, but I'm gonna say it's probably not programmed correctly based on the fact that this is X and not Z. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume that's what's wrong and not an issue with the board itself, because the diode looks good. Everything looks okay. Alright, so again, does anybody have, by chance, a hex file for this who's watching? Or somewhere where I can find one, maybe? That'd be super helpful, especially so I can reset it. Is there a reset switch on here? I don't... Yeah, right here. But I'm still going to put keycaps on it, because I want to see what it looks like. And I got to know if it looks good, right? Shit, you don't even need screws for this. It just holds together.
There you go.
This thing is a mess. I can't believe this guy asked me to build this for him. Good lord.
That's probably why.
Probably.
So out of spec.
Yeah. Alright, black and white. That's what we're going to do for the knob. Alright, what size hex bolts? I need I think I need one of these guys? No. It's probably this one, maybe? Yeah. If I tap the switches. You tell me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because there's no rubber feet on it. If I... God, that PCB, like, bends. Good lord. But this is what the guy wanted, so I'm building it. Oh, he did give me feet. There are feet somewhere here. I put them somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Here we go. There we go. 2, 3. You right over there, Mr. Fidget?
Yeah.
You good?
It's late in the day. My meds have worn off.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to fidget.
That's a little better, Lucy. Hey, look at coffee coming through in the clutch. Again, the desk feels so messy right now. Figure out where to put this foam, too, because this foam ain't going to work with this board. GitHub. There we go. These prints look much cleaner on the GitHub than they do on this. Just saying. And this does support 7U if you wanted, so that's cool. Okay. So he does not have the correct default key map here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with this, by the way. So I may have to do this afterwards.
Copy paste.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this afterwards. But we're going to put keycaps on it because I want to see how it looks. Even though it's silent, it's not going to make any sound, which is kind of funny to me.
Shh, we're typing.
Yeah, right? That's what it's going to feel like. Actually, I don't think I have a lot of open key sets left. I think everything's in use, so we're putting phosphorus on it. I sent you a biohex from IO channel. Look at you, Darth. Download. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's give it a shot. I want to make sure this thing does work. First things first. Q. Nope. Hello. QMK toolbox. Come on.
This is where you're losing me.
What, in the programming aspect?
We're not screwing things and soldering
it's
things.
not that bad.
Now it's
not bad.
It's code.
Open. It does recognize it as the IO. It recognizes the right board, which is a good sign. Oof. Maybe. Maybe Darth might really be the MVP. Let's see what's up. All right. If I open up Vial, let's see, XV. Oh no, that's CV. All right. Holy shit. Here it is in Vial. Darth is the MVP. Cool. Thank you, Darth. Layouts. Although this is the ortho layout? Oh, wait. Stagger. There we go. Bottom row, 6.25. There we go. Let's go. Darth is the man. All right. Let's get this thing all fixed up. Caps lock's on here twice. Good lord. Tab. This should be left control. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, you got a duplicate.
Yeah, something's wrong. When I change... Well, alright, so when I change this key or the shift key, it changes the other one in Vial. That's weird. So we're just going to have shift on there right now? That's super strange. Alright, that works. And this needs to be ZX. Whoa, it's changing... It's changing other keycaps too, or other letters. I have no idea what's happening with this PCB. P, backspace, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. Nope, and then this should be Z. Dude, I have no idea what's happening right now. This is crazy. Alright, I'm going to show you guys this, because I should be able to.
That's wild.
You guys should be able to see this. Let me make this a little bit bigger, sorry. Okay. Alright, you guys watching? This is kind of ridiculous. So, if I change this to Z, it changes this one to Z as well. This X and C, V, D. Like, what is happening?
Those rows are synced.
What is happening? Maybe the Vial layout is jacked up. Anyone have any thoughts? Oh my god, this is awful. The Vial's messed up? Okay. Oh, well, maybe there's just a regular QMK layout. That's crazy. Yeah, I could try web Vial, that's right. Oh, I keep going over there. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, I have no A. No L. Yeah, and this switch isn't recognized. This PCB might be a little jacked up.
So it's scuffed from the start.
Yeah, it might be. Start web file. Alright, so let's close that up. Apparently, oh, this does not, hold on, copy. God. Paste. Connect. This is the not fun part about keyboards.
Programming and troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yep, it's still the same thing. It's still doing the same thing across. I have no idea what's happening. That's a lot of fun. So, alright, so Vile is out. I guess I need like a regular QMK, and then I gotta figure out why this L switch isn't working. Yeah, bad Vile JSON. Alright, cool. Well, at least I can report it, I guess, and talk about it with whoever needs to know. That's a shame. I gotta figure out why this L, I may have to jump the L to figure out why it's not working. And figure out a way to get the light pipes installed. This build feels like it was set up for failure from the start, unfortunately. That's never any fun. Oh, it was absolutely worth a shot. I appreciate it, Darth. I thought, you know, same thing you did, that you were just trying to help. Just trying to come in clutch. I appreciate it. No worries, though. Alright. But, like I said, we can post in the IO Designs channel and ask and try and get an answer to it, so all good. That was, man, that shit's all fucked up. Alright, let's get all the stabilized keys out of here. Don't need them. Some people jump the shark. Hedgie jumps the L. I'm not sure I understand, but okay. Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha, I get it. Okay. You're so funny. Get it? Because the L key is not working, Andrew? You understand?
I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Sorry, I was a little distracted there.
Uh-huh. What were you doing over there? You distracted?
Nothing.
Homie, I worry about having you in my house.
No, what? Why? What did I do this time?
I don't know. Also, I don't know why my daughter likes you. She was actually nice to you tonight. I was like, that's weird for her. She's never nice to anybody.
Really?
Yeah, she's always shy or she'll like run away. Yes.
I don't know. I aspire to be a fun uncle type.
A fun uncle type?
Yeah.
Okay. With guns, right?
Well, they don't get introduced to that until they're of age.
Oh, okay.
But they can play with them if they want to.
Oh, okay.
When they legally can.
Uh-huh. I don't remember if this had the 40s kit had a accented enter. I don't think it does, so this will go here.
Let's put it this way, right? So, if I'm still around, introduce your daughter, then she won't be impressed when some dude comes around with a fucking high point.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The way that you and the rest of your cars, she won't be impressed by some kid with a V6 Mustang.
Oh, I'm not worried about that at all. Kid's got to go through me. Alright, well, like I said, we're still going to put this board together because I feel like it's necessary so people can see what it looks like when it's fully built. It's just a damn shame that the vial is jacked up, supposedly, and that the L is not... the L is not working properly. So I guess you could say I'm taking an L for that, right? Get it? Get it, Andrew?
I picked up on the joke.
Okay. Wait, ZXCVBNM. Andrew's regretting coming over now.
Right. Sort of. I didn't bring my lotion.
Your lotion? What do you need lotion for? I got lube here.
Lotion, not lube.
Yeah, I know, but...
Specifically need unscented.
Oh, because you're itching like crazy.
Oh my god, yeah, this is like day
Well,
5.
we don't have too much longer, so you're fine.
No, it's not the same.
I'm saying you can go home and you can get yourself all lotioned up. Who lotions you?
I lotion me. I am flexible enough to reach my whole back.
Must be nice.
It's great. Although I did have to go over to a friend's house for removal of the Sanoderm. That was...
Okay.
Showed up at like 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, I just realized there's no... That's fine.
Hi, friend's mom. I'm just gonna go up to her room really quick. I'm gonna hop in the shower. She's gonna help me out with something really quick.
Okay. How old are you again?
29.
You should just be able to say, "Hey, I'm going to fuck your daughter." A S D F G H.
I don't know if the camera can see that, but yes, I can touch my fingertips behind my back.
Alright. That's a 0. That's a 3. That's an 8.
Yeah, see, I can touch all of it, but like removing bandages on there, like I physically can't see what's going on and get appropriate angles.
Yeah, Luke, I just need a regular one if you have it. That'd be fantastic. Just so I can verify that the L switch is broken, but let's see. It needs to be jumped with a wire.
Yeah, I can do it both ways.
Or that the diode's dead or something. Lock backspace. That's another enter. It's the 1.5U backspace.
Still slightly better. We were at the end of QBR a few weeks ago. And I was hitting like this level of itchy, and we were running until like 6 o'clock or something like that. So I missed my window for another layer and was sitting there like a monkey, just like going nuts on camera too.
That's funny.
And my boss didn't ask any questions.
That's nice.
Leave me alone.
All right, almost done with finding keycaps. Oh my god.
Yeah, Sanoderm sucks. It's the best, but sucks.
What sucks?
Sanoderm.
Oh. You.
Touch my elbows.
We have a good community. Lukeski just
like
put together a
behind the back.
QMK
I don't think I
hex
can do
file
that behind
for
the
me.
back.
What a beast. Thanks, Lukeski. Appreciate you. RT. Only a couple more alphas to go, and then we can just figure out what the last keycaps are.
Guess chat's figuring out how flexible they are.
Yeah,
right now.
probably. Can you touch your elbows together, though?
Is that like...
That's gotta look funny, though, right?
Is that like not a normal thing? Like...
I feel like most people should be able to.
What am I missing here?
Yeah.
This is a joke. Shit.
That didn't feel very hard.
Oh, it's for the crowd with yiddies.
With the what?
The crowd with yiddies.
Oh, ha! That's a good one.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I can't relate either.
Forgot that one. It's been many years since I was in high school.
My wife can, but I can't. Where's the right keycap? What the fuck? Where's the carrot? The other carrot?
Why do you have vegetables?
Am I blind? Where's D?
The carrot?
Yeah, the fucking carrot. The one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna fucking...
You're asking where it was.
I'm gonna punch you.
You invited one of the biggest smartasses.
This is true, I did, didn't I?
You brought this on yourself.
I brought this upon myself?
I have been behaved, though.
Yeah, you've been alright. I'll allow it. Looking for like a function. Did they not just get a hyper? Hyper works. Alright, now we just need some like F keys right across here. Where's F1? Not the racing. Not racing. F1. Where's F2? Where's F4? We need F2 and 3. FU and me. Get it?
That's like your fingers loaded right over F2.
No,
Right there.
F2. Okay, cool. Help me find Waldo and help me find F3. Here it is, F3. Alright, and then 3 more keys up top. We can do do fun shit, or we can just do a couple more F keys. Whatever.
Do you have another 3? Or do you have a 3?
No. F8, F11.
No, I need you to do a 3.
No, an F9.
Give me a 3.
No.
Just trust me on this one.
No. Don't have a 3. We're not getting it. Let's hope for F10, but whatever. F11 works. Okay, cool. It's capped up. And it is silent. Holy shit. Bianca asks when I'm coming to Austin for F1 or any other racing. Well, I'll have to figure that out. It might be a while. As you may or may not know, our second daughter will be here in 1 month from today. So that'll take up some time, but I need to come out anyway because my old college roommate Keith lives out in Austin. I do want to see an F1 race at some point in my life, so need to figure that out. I would do a sound test for you guys, but there's literally no need. This thing doesn't really make noise. There's no noise. This is silent. These are MX Silence. This is a perfect work board. If the case was nicer, this case is...
My boss bitches about my keyboard.
Yeah, this case is... No noise. No noise case. So, alright, let's see if what Lukeski sent me works. Let's download this. Thank you, Lukeski. Let's go back to QMK Toolbox.
Stabs are
QMK. Oh. He says, I'm in your PCB now. Or you're in your PC. Thanks, bud.
He's in the Matrix.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's...
You better have those little hacker sunglasses on.
There we go. Alright. Let's plug this back in. And then we're gonna open. We want the later one, 1108, auto flash. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do, Lukeski. Alright, let's see if this worked. So now I should be able to go. Did you just do a base layout, Lukeski? I'm assuming. Oop. That's not enter. Oh boy. I think you did a split spacebar layout. Uh-oh. Because that's not enter. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. It says let me look again. Okay. I just want to confirm also that the one switch works. Okay. Escape. These aren't actually doing anything. That is caps locks. Yeah. Alright, L's not working. This is colon. Alright, well at least we have the alphas correct. That's GUI, control, alt. Yeah, no spacebar. So this is not the full space layout, that's why. But I happen to know that we can pinpoint that L is not working correct, so if we know that that's not working right, and we swapped out the switch, it probably needs a jump. And I don't think I have the wires on me right now. So we'll basically have to take a wire and run it from here to here, and it connects the two and creates the connection, and then it'll work. So I think this is just a dead, because the diode looks okay. The diode is soldered correctly. This is soldered correctly. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so he's compiling now. Alright, cool. Lukeski, I'm going to work with you with that offline, if you don't mind. but I want to let you get out of here because it's 11:15 already. It's late.
Past my bedtime.
It is past your bedtime. I still had fun. This was kind of scuffed. It's a unique board for sure. Someone needs to redo the premium case and make it a reality. I know people aren't really willing to put their money towards that again. Maybe I should take it over. I don't know. Be kind of fun to do, but maybe find a way to get it done cheap. I am working with a manufacturer, so yeah, I do have a manufacturer that might work.
You're wearing Vans, not Nikes, so I'm not too worried about you running.
This is true. EO has the files. Okay. Giraffabaya, the iBuild command is no longer working anymore. I'm sorry. So this is the Boulevard, which is a 3D printed avenue, and it's built with MX Xylence. So appreciate that. Humongous shout out to Bianca, aka Autophotive512. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs across. So Zake BD, Crucified Poo, Alex, Comfy Woo, and 187 Veritas all just got tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, B-Dub. I really appreciate that. That was a bomb-ass move. Unneeded, but thank you. Thank you so much for gifting those. That's amazing. You rock. Everybody go give her a follow. If you didn't see her link the Instagram page, it is ATXFYI. Please go give her a follow. She has a great page. I've known her since high school. She is awesome, and thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll have Victoria Grace and Anastasia Hope, which is cool. So very proper names. But I will be swimming in the sea of estrogen with 2 girls. So
I'll make sure to visit with man toys. Once in a while.
With man toys? Okay.
Put a supercharger on the truck and...
That's fair. But yes, there you go. If you like cars, also give her other page a follow. Great photographer as well. Like I said, I've known her a very long time. You will not be remiss, or you will be remiss, right, if you don't follow her. So please go give her a follow. She deserves it. A bag of dicks. Come on now. All right. Let's see if this worked. Launch the tester. Spacebar. Still quote, not enter, but I guess I can always change that. Cool. But at least I have spacebar now. Yeah, I'll have to get this thing working. Figure out what's going on with it. Lukeski, awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. The bag of dicks is already here. It's sitting behind Hedgie. God damn. Tears from the top rope. You're so grown up. Weird stuff. Yeah, it is weird. Sometimes I don't feel like an adult, though, at all. Like, I really don't sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So, thank you so much, B-Dub. I appreciate it. That was really awesome. It means a lot. Thank you. Everybody, please go give her a follow for both pages, ATXFYI and Autophotive. Probably, like, messing that up. Autophotive Media. But yeah, next week, so pending I get around to lubing some switches, we're going to be building a C1 Caravan, nickel plated and a road kit. So they're both nickel plated. Only 15 caravans, C1 caravans in existence, and someone decided to send me one to build, which is amazing. So I will be building that. Let's see, what else? He says, sorry, but I saw a setup. I had to take it. And he put a plaid heart, too. That's very nice. I'm also going to build some more Williams stuff. I might do some of that off stream because I want to get most of that ready for the meetup for him on March 4th. Reminder that meetup is March 4th in Greenville, South Carolina. So hope to see some of you up there for sure. But definitely some other cool stuff coming up. And even if the baby comes before we're ready for the cool stream, it's still going to happen. I will still make time for that stream. I'm really looking forward to it. Evan teased, well, he didn't really tease anything. He just talked about something that he saw, which is really cool. And I saw it too. So just be prepared. That's all I can keep saying to you guys. I know I've been teasing it for a while. Be prepared. That's all I have for you today. I promise. But we'll have some more builds next week. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Reimer, Eddie. I think Pizza did, or someone else did. Bianca, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys on the next stream. See ya.